the nation doesn't know how hard it is to win an Olympic medal. I have been world number one and I don't have an Olympic medal, so I know how hard it is.
If you see tennis, Indian tennis I'm talking about, we had one Mahesh Bhupathi in yesterday years, we had one Linda Pace, we had one Sania Mirza, and Rohan Bopanna is 44. So who is the next big thing? Who can be the next big thing of Indian tennis?
I don't know who can be the next big thing. I mean, Rohan Bopanna is number one in the world, so we have a current big thing. Year on year, I think, we are becoming more and more competitive across other sports globally. India is a country that supports and very proud of their achievers. I think it's incredible.
নমস্কার, সংবাদ.in আপনাদের স্বাগত। আমাদের সঙ্গে এই মুহূর্তে আছেন ভারতীয় টেনিসের কিংবদন্তি মহেশ ভূপতি। স্যার, ওয়েলকাম টু আওয়ার শো। And obviously, sir, first question I would like to ask you that from cricketing nation, India is heading towards becoming a sporting nation now. So how do you see this progress happening?
Well, we're watching it year on year. I think, we are becoming more and more competitive across other sports globally. And India is a country that, supports and very proud of their achievers. So I think it's incredible. And hopefully it continues along these lines.
But if you see tennis, Indian tennis I'm talking about, there are no big names right now. Like we had one Mahesh Bhupathi in yesterday years, we had one Linda Pace, we had one Sania Mirza, and Rohan Bopanna is 44. So who is the next big thing? Who can be the next big thing of Indian tennis?
I don't know who can be the next big thing. I mean, Rohan Bopanna is number one in the world, so we have a current big thing. Let's enjoy it while he's there. Sumit Nagal has just broken into the top 100, so for a singles player, we haven't had a top 100 player for a long time. So I think that's also exciting. So as long as they're there, I think we'll enjoy it.
But do you think that, like in every sport, transition happening in Indian tennis too? Right
Which
now?
Other sports is transitioning happening?
I mean, you take cricket, Indian cricket team. There are a lot of youngsters.
I don't think you
coming.
should talk about cricket and other sports because cricket is run privately, right? Other sports are not. Every other sport is run publicly. So I think comparing other sports to cricket is the wrong thing to do.
Okay.
Cricket is run by the BCCI and their private organization.
Okay. So, what are the things that need to be done, to produce more superstars in tennis, according to you?
It's the same things that need to be done across every sport to create superstars. There's no secret sauce for tennis or secret sauce for athletics or secret sauce for hockey. There needs to be process and somebody has to set the process and follow the process.
In the session, trailblazer session, we're talking about you have to bring out the players from the grassroots level. So that is one area one should concentrate, right?
That's part of the process, yes.
Part of the process. Basic thing first.
Yeah, 100%. Otherwise, how? You cannot pick a kid who's 16 years old. You have to start at a young age, right?
Right. Yeah. And how do you see Sumit Nagal? How is he growing as a player? And obviously, he's done well in the recent past. And can he be the next big thing of Indian tennis? Do you think? Because everyone is hoping.
Your definition of big thing and my definition of big thing is very different. For me, Sumit is in the top 100. That's also already a big effort. So as far as I'm concerned, he's a big thing already.
Okay. And sir, obviously, Olympics is coming.
Yeah.
India has done well in Tokyo. 7 medals. So this time the entire nation is hoping that more medals will come. So what do you take on that?
Well, we'll hold the nation accountable then if it doesn't come, I hope. If it was as easy as the nation hoping 15 medals will come and the medals will come, then obviously I don't like to answer these questions because the nation doesn't know how hard it is to win an Olympic medal. I have been world number one and I don't have an Olympic medal, so I know how hard it is. So just because the nation thinks 10 or 15 medals are coming, I can promise you that's not the case. We all wish our athletes the best. Hopefully they feel good on the competitive days and they bring us as many medals as possible.
And so lastly, you after Rohan Bopanna won the Australian Open, you had tweeted that is a story, inspirational story. So according to you, sir, what youngsters should learn from Rohan Bopanna? What are the things they should take up?
I think the main thing is never give up. Always believe in your ability, believe in your dreams, and keep working hard no matter how many times you have to try. I think he played 63 Grand Slams before he won his first. So, he kept trying and he finally crossed the finish line. So, try and try till you succeed.
আমাদের সঙ্গে ছিলেন মহেশ ভূপতি, ভারতীয় টেনিস থেকে শুরু করে প্যারিস অলিম্পিক সব কিছু নিয়ে কথা বললেন। ক্যামেরা শুভরূপ বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের সঙ্গে রাজশেখর গঙ্গোপাধ্যায়, সংবাদ.in